People either want valet,
Yeah.
or they prefer to park. But if you don't have valet, then it's a problem if there's no parking.
Right.
And the way this city is kind of gone up, parking's an issue in general in Houston.
Right.
And valet it solves it.
Well, I think what happens though too is that for people who don't want to valet, but they still want to go to the restaurant, it's really difficult, I know, to give them options,
Right.
but there just aren't that many options at this point.
Right.
And
really, because when you have valet and if they control the parking lot, they can double up cars and create more spaces.
Yeah, and they're good at that.
And they're good at that.
Yeah. And you're not crashing anybody's. Yeah. Go ahead. Potato. The tomatoes. Excellent. This is a sauce. This is not a
really
gravy.
nice.
Yes, it's really.
That's a sauce.
Nice. Yeah, this is a sauce. It's little pine nuts in here. Really light, summery, really nice. Perfect for summer.
Yeah. That's really nice.
Excited though because Tavola is going to be open in August for Houston Restaurant Week. So can we get an early commitment for Houston Restaurant Week's participation?
100%.
All right, let's go. That's pretty cool because this is a great menu. We always love the valuable menus during HRW. This is going to be a great one. All right, Foodie Cam. We've got another item. Oh, wow. We've got another incredible item. Another new item.
So we got 3 items out here. We got to move through because I know you got to get into the kitchen.
Oh, we're good. We're good on time. Yeah.
That's our. Which one?
This is a ravioli, I think.
No. That's our version of just basically spaghetti with tomato sauce, right? That's our Pomodoro.
Wait a minute, Ben.
It's beautiful.
Ben, that's almost like a deconstructed spaghetti. Almost.
Yeah, it's wonderful. And that's just our simple, perfect Chef Luca. Just your Italian with tomato sauce.
Well, but it's not typical. I
not.
haven't seen it served like
right. Well,
this
it's a different
before.
style of pasta, right?
And what is the style of pasta? Do we know? Is it like let's see, is it?
It is the Pacheri. Pomodoro.
Pacheri.
And then I can't wait for you to try our chicken.
I don't think I've seen the Pacheri.
Right.
I'll try
it's
the
a big
Pacheri.
noodle.
I like big noodles. Yeah. No, I really like the big, like the pappardelle.
Right. Sorry.
The pappardelle. Give me the big noodle. Yeah. This is a big noodle. I'm going to try this. And so on top here's just a little whipped ricotta.
Yes.
You guys are very good at the whipped ricotta. You've got really good, like a whipped, like a sheep's ricotta at Sophia. It's definitely a go-to dish that I hear a lot of people talking about and going back specifically for. Why is it so good? What do you do?
Well, it's a product we buy, and then the way we do it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's smooth. It brings a creaminess, and
Oh,
that's delicious.
Oh. Okay. I've got to try to take a little bite here. I'm trying to but it's kind of a big bite. But yes, I can definitely tell that this is wonderful. And just for diner curiosity, viewer curiosity, how much is this dish about? Do we know? Just so we can get an idea of what our budget.
It's post-oak prices.
Post-oak prices.
It's going to be a little elevated,
Enough said. Post-oak prices.
Post-oak is it's probably the most expensive real estate in the city.
He's got to pay rent.
Right? I got to pay rent.
He's got to pay the rent. All right, are we taking a look at another foodie
But you
item?
get that love for free.
You get the love. Oh, Foodie Cam. Oh, this is the one you're talking about.
Yeah, I love this. Is our chicken cacciatore. He just crushes it. This is such a classic, like kind of home style Italian dish. I think it's just a yummy dish with grilled bread. We make all our bread in house. We make all our pastries in house.
You make all the bread. You make all the pastries. You make all the gravies.
Yep.
Everything.
And it's got the great sauce with it and the bread to soak it up.
Yep.
This is a Sunday dish.
Yep. I'm ready to try the Foodie Cam dish. Yep. Has Chef Luca been happy with Houston so far? Is he enjoying?
So.
Does he like our diners? Is he impressed with how sharp our diners are?
I think so. Yeah, definitely.
Because our diners are very different from
and he likes coming into the dining room and meeting people.
Yeah. I'm always interested in that, how the chefs from other countries, acclimate to a city like Houston, because I think oftentimes
It depends what time of the year they come.
Very good point.
There's some acclimation issues with the weather, right?
But I think, and do you find this, because you're opening restaurants all over and you're hiring people from all over, do you find that often Houston is underestimated from these people? Like, they're not believing you and how busy they're going to be.
Well, I think Houston in general is underestimated, just as a city. People don't know about Houston, right? If you hear about Houston, you hear about, just think Houston, we have a problem, right?
That's not what I think, but
you grew up in Houston and Dallas.
Yeah.
But for me, coming to New York, I didn't know much about Houston.
Well, no, I will tell you.
And people are really impressed and surprised. And then, wow, all these different neighborhoods, all the diversity.
That they had no idea
existed.
Yeah.
And all the great places you can explore. But, I think it takes a minute to figure it out.
When my mom and I moved from New Jersey, New York, here when I was 11, I had no problem with moving. We had no family here. We're going to move to Houston. No relatives, no friends, no family. I was completely fine with it because I thought that I was going to be able to ride a horse to school. I didn't understand that there were cars, buses, trains, anything like that.
Right.
But I don't think that's too far off of what a lot of people think today, is that it's a little behind the times, when in fact it's the opposite.
Yeah, they just don't know. Like Dallas people know because of the Cowboys and the TV show, right?
Yeah. And
it's glitzier and whatever. But what I love about Houston is just great people that put their head down and they really want to make the city better.
Yep.
And they don't mind keeping it a secret.
Yes, we are loud. We do tend to get loud also here on Foodies and Friends on Fox 26. Any special events for Tavola in the near future? Any wine dinners? You certainly have the space.
Yeah, we do have a wine dinner coming up.
Oh, good. When's that? Tell everybody about that.
I got to look it up.
Oh, boy. All right.
I got a marketing team now.
Look at the website.
Look at our Instagram.
Media.
I know we have a great one coming up. I just can't tell you the date right now, but it's definitely on mine.
Okay.
But the 10th? Yeah, April 10th.
Wine dinner here.
Yeah.
April 10th. And I think there's a few more throughout April.
Brunello, right?
Foodie Cam.
Yeah, Brunello. It's a great one. Go on. It'll book up really quickly.
Yeah.
So I highly recommend reserving.
Okay.
And then, a special menu made by chef to pair with the wines. It's going to be a blast.
And everybody's going to get to meet chef because.
And it'll be April 10th, which is, April's a very expensive month for me. So I'll probably be drowning my sorrows in it,
Why is it?
I got my mother's birthday. I got my daughter's birthday. I got all the important women in my life.
Well, that sounds like a very fun month. A month full of shopping and dining.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
All right, Foodie Cam. What have we got up here on Foodie Cam?
We have our hamachi.
Oh.
This is one of my favorite dishes. One, especially as the warmer weather starts coming into our city. This is a great dish to start off with.
Now tell everybody what it is, because it is a raw dish.
Yeah,
yes. And what is the raw protein?
Fish.
Fish. What kind of fish?
Hamachi.
Okay. For people who people are not familiar with.
We slice it in house. We buy the best product. And chef, I think it's visually one of the prettiest dishes we have, but it's super tasty. Perfect for the spring and summer.
Yeah, absolutely. Want to mention too, in case you guys still need Easter day dining options, Tavola here is having a wonderful brunch. What is the time of your Easter service?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. You can make reservations online, but there's also lots of other Easter options in case you all need a last minute booking. I know that BB Lemon is even having a kids Easter egg hunt.
Yes. Well, we have that great yard and everything. So
nice.
You have the kids and they can run around. They don't have to sit at the table the whole time, right?
All right. I think it's time. We've been talking about Chef Luca. Yes. I think it's time to give our viewers their first look at new to Houston Chef Luca, who is creating magic here at Tavola. We're going to go in the kitchen. We're going to leave you.
Perfect.
And we're going to take everybody on a little tour of the restaurant as well.
You're gonna leave me.
Watch the food. Just watch the food.
Watch it disappear.
All right, everybody.
You don't have a single restaurant I don't love. That's the truth. I'm
Thank
not just saying that because you're standing up here.
Thank you. Sorry, back to work over here.
All right, we are back in the kitchen at Tavola, and we are finally going to meet the infamous Chef Luca. Woo!
Good afternoon, everyone.
Chef, welcome to Houston.
Thank you.
We've been hearing so much about you from Ben. We've been tasting your dishes.
Great.
Everything is incredible. The
Thank you.
boar. Oh my goodness.
wow.
I've never had boar before.
Really?
And it was incredible. The sauce, the mushroom, the pasta.
This is local.
So impressed. So what have you got here for us?
We're doing the one dish from my country, from my city.
Yeah.
So risotto milanese with saffron. And a couple of advice when you make risotto. The stock, the veal stock must be boiling.
So this is the key ingredient.
Ingredients.
The
And
stock
the
has to be boiling.
nice and tasty.
Very hot.
It's very few salt. Most of the salt comes
So you don't like, add extra
just
salt.
a little bit.
Yes.
But this one is more the most important part.
Interesting.
Important part, you finish this all the dairies or cheese butter out from the stove. Otherwise, it's gonna melt.
It's
Not
gonna
really,
melt.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
So-
everything is so fresh.
correct.
All right, so you're finishing this risotto.
Yeah,
right? This is
almost done.
almost
Couple of
finished.
minutes.
How long does it take?
From the very beginning, 20 minutes.
Yep.
So it's a process, but for the value.
Got it. So what's the next process?
So we always finish this until reduced the wood. We warm up, we serve this with the veal shank, ossobuco. We do a different version. We do instead of the full ossobuco, we want a from version.
Mm-hmm.
And after we serve also, because the marrow is very important, we serve the roast marrow with a nice sauce. And I show you how you finish.
Oh my goodness. Look at that roast marrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful, Chef.
Okay, the risotto is almost done.
Mhm.
Another important process is cover and resting because now it's too hot. If we add the cheese now, it's gonna melt not in a good way, it's gonna strength. So just rest for 30 seconds, 1 minute, and after we add all the other ingredients.
So let the risotto rest.
Yeah. Rest is the best part of the risotto.
I love
Nobody
that.
knows that.
I
probably.
love that. And so you said that this is a saffron risotto,
Saffron.
and that's what gives it its yellow color.
Correct.
Yep.
Correct.
Wonderful.
And, we finish. Yeah.
So all you did to let that rest is you just put
Yes.
something on top of it.
Just cover.
Yeah, cover it.
Let it rest. So the liquid the temperature gonna be lower, and now we can add butter, parmigiano.
There we
It's
go.
we're using 2 different kinds of butter.
The good stuff. Oh, 2 different kinds of butter.
This is a shallot butter we do in the house.
Mhm.
Give a small touch
A small.
acidity.
I can see your definition of small is a little different from ours.
Okay. And this is a French butter.
French
Little
butter.
creamy.
Another little small portion of French
Small.
butter. We love it. We love it.
Okay.
Mhm.
And now the best part, cheese. This is a Parmigiano Vacchi roasted, 24 months.
24 months. Wow. So
Because,
this is not the stuff you're buying on the shelf at the grocery store.
probably you can find in some specific places.
Yep.
So something like that.
Mhm.
And after we're gonna do the magic now. It's an emulsion actually.
Mixes together so nicely. Perfect temperature, and probably the temperature helps it all combine easily
Correct.
as well. Yep.
The butter must be very cold. So look at this, it's a creamy and doesn't split. It's a
Mhm.
perfect emulsion.
That's beautiful. Oh, it smells divine, Chef.
Thank you.
Absolutely divine.
Final part.
Final
This is
part.
The funny part.
Woo! Woo!
Okay.
Nobody burns anybody in here in the kitchen, right?
No, not yet.
Nobody. Not yet.
No, we hide the guy gonna burn.
The day is young.
Okay.
Beautiful.
So I mean, we do this version. The taste is exactly the classic taste you can find, but we making a lighter version. It's funny because I have this butter, but it's much lighter than the classic. And we finish with this one is the gremolata.
The gremolata.
We do a sauce
Yes.
instead of chopped rough way. It's an old style.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, chef.
And we finish the touch of this. And
Yes.
I'll show you on the other side how we
Yes. Here we go.
board.
Oh, it smells absolutely wonderful. Chef, how are you liking Houston?
I love it. I don't like cold places, so probably it's perfect for me.
You are intrigued.
What's the suggestion is you take or just mix all together.
Yes.
So up to the guest.
Mix it all up or eat it
Yeah.
one by one.
Yeah.
All right, chef, would you take this dish and we're going to walk out and we're going to take you guys on a little tour also of the restaurant just so you can see how beautiful it is here at Tavola. Oh, these paintings are beautiful. Of course, this is a restaurant in partnership with Berg Hospitality and the Bastion Collection. So this is the right next to the Annie, also in the same building as Amelia's and Turner's. Nice little patio out here. And from what we understand, there's going to be some construction that's going to create a second layer on the second floor, similar to Annabelle. Here we go. Chef Luca. And wunderbar. You want to have a seat, Chef?
Yeah, sure.
Come have a seat. Everybody on Fox
Hello,
26. Welcome, everybody. This is the man who's back in the kitchen. He is the one who is creating all these dishes. Everything we had was wonderful, Chef. Really,
Thank you
truly.
so much.
Ben did a good job describing your dishes too.
Thank you
He
so
was
much.
constantly praising you. And he tried everything too, which is good. I like it when the guests try
That's
everything.
good. It's
Yeah.
good. You check the
He,
quality.
he
Yeah.
liked what. Tell me something about Houston that surprised you so far. Is it maybe the tacos or the Mexican food or?
I love it.
Oh, Foodie Cam, yeah.
In Houston, I love it. All the different kind of food you can find. Probably I live in many cities,
Yep.
but this one probably is the city you can find food from really everywhere.
At any time of the day.
And yeah, you're right.
All right, Foodie Cam. We've got a dish up on the Foodie Cam. This is chef. What is this dish?
It's a ravioli. This is a preview for the next menu.
Ah,
Nobody ever seen
sneak
before.
peek exclusive. Breaking news on Fox 26. What is the ravioli? What's inside it? What's on top of it?
We do. It's a classic version of a ravioli prosciutto and mascarpone and walnuts. And we did with the green pasta, and we did a Parmigiano sauce with the same Parmigiano 24 months.
Green pasta. Now, does
Green
does it taste different? Is there no?
No, it's just for the color in this case, but inside is very creamy and nice. There's no salt. All the salts come from the prosciutto.
Yes. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I love that. I want to try that.
Yeah.
What's been your favorite dish so far that you've been?
It's a very...
I'll tell you mine after you tell me yours.
Okay, I can I pick two?
Yes, you can
Okay.
pick two of your own
Okay.
dishes.
This one, of course,
Okay,
because
yes.
come from my hometown.
Yes.
I learned this kind of risotto probably from the man who invented this kind of risotto.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
and,
very culturally significant for Milano.
correct. Yeah, correct. And the amachi crudo,
The hamachi.
because it's more like around my Japanese experience.
Mhm,
So it's a between Italian crudo and something Asian.
Yeah.
So my career is going between Asian and Italian.
Yep.
So this dishes.
All right. Well, I'm going to say my favorite was the boar. That was the first time you had the honor of making my first boar dish ever. So
Wow.
high five. Yes, and it was great. And it's available on the Sunday Easter menu here at
Yes.
Tavola, and you can come and see Chef Luca. Make sure you guys check online and make your reservations online. Again, remember Ben was saying you might not be able to get the 1 o'clock spot, but there is availability here at Tavola on Sunday. You're going to see a lot of new people on Sunday.
Great.
And come on over and have some great food. And happy Easter, everybody. We'll see you guys next Wednesday on another episode of Foodies and Friends live on Fox 26. Happy Easter.